you know what, that was just, that just seemed to be the time when a lot of things were just kind of, yeah, falling apart for a lot of people. Things were changing. Some people were moving on. They were, you know, a lot of key people were leaving the bands that they were in, getting busted, leaving Toronto, and yeah, things were just changing, and you know, and there was a new wave of people coming in too, right? New bands. So everything comes to an end, and it wasn't, you know, I didn't, you know, consciously say when I started, okay, I'm gonna only do this book between this year and this year, right? It was just kind of, it had a natural flow, just the way these things do, and eras do come to an end, and that was when a lot of people seemed to feel that that things had truly started to move on.
I personally really enjoyed that you wrote this book because I'd forgotten a lot of stuff and it reminded me of everything that happened. So I'm really happy that you did it, and I'm really proud to know you.
Oh, we're having a moment.
But hey, sweetie,
go ahead, Sheila.
What are you doing?
But if we look at it another way, you know, that's what I always do. Look at things another way. I mean, punk or any part of it was only one aspect of an ongoing dialectic that is culture and its evolution and change. So I don't think it ever really ended. It changed. It evolved. And the problem with nostalgia to me is that we never can learn anything from nostalgia. We only remember the sort of nice, fuzzy, you know, sort of fun things. History, and I write history books, you know, among other things, teaches us things, and we can learn from them. And we can learn hard, nasty lessons. And we have to see things in context that aren't always pleasant. And it seems to me that it really has evolved, and that there are things going on now that just wouldn't have happened without these openings, and that it's wonderful. You know, there's Toronto found its feet in a certain way, and acquired a kind of, you know, ironic sense of itself. I mean, the Demics, I Want to Be in New York City, still got to be, you know, to me, the anthem of the time. Because they didn't want to be in New York City. We wanted to be right here. And that was really important. And even though, you know, it might make us sick, that real estate and world classism has meant that, you know, we barely can afford to live here anymore, we still made a difference that's still ongoing. And we should be proud of it.
Well, thank you, Sheila. I think that's the perfect way to end. I would like to give people an opportunity to ask a few questions if they